I was just thinking how, you know, I mean, we got to really kind of get behind this. I think, uh, I mean, from a me, and I don't know the forces that may be in place, but I mean, I just think about movies that I know of, like Sankofa and the big level of penetration. I mean, I saw that as a child, and I
Right.
don't know. I mean, my father actually took me to see it, and I just think about like the level of penetration certain films actually have within our community, and I feel that this certainly. I mean, you know, although it got this release, I think. I mean, and being on Amazon, I'm like, and I'm not sure how many cities. Did you know how many cities it actually were released in? I saw. I heard an interview. They said New Orleans. I know Atlanta, of course, and New York.
With the 1804.
Yeah,
It was released in a lot of cities.
right.
I'm not sure all of them, but I know that it was a major city where we were like pretty big at. He pretty released.
Houston,
Kind of
Atlanta,
every city because he want
New
everybody to
York.
support it.
Right, right,
And
right.
even in England was supporting it. I mean,
Yeah, I saw
go to
that.
the Twitter page, he has a picture of everybody in England supporting 1804.
Right, and then there's some releases coming. I know Norfolk, I believe, is sometime this weekend. What else did I see? Fort Lauderdale
Yeah.
is coming. So I think that what we saw last Thursday was the first initial release, and now he's staggering them out. So I think that's a good look with that as well. So yeah, brother. So man, I appreciate you just coming on, talking about this for a couple minutes. Anything else?
Man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to support you. You one of the best scholars, man. I look up to you, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. So we'll definitely build a little more and keep up the good work, brother. Send your regards
Thanks,
to your
man.
family. Thank you. All right.
Peace.
Peace. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, yeah. So we are here, man. And sorry for those. We had our brother Ace on talking about 1804. Um, and that's probably brother B Copeland calling in now. Oh, yeah, that's brother B Copeland calling in. So we can talk about this brother calling in. So yes, yes. Greetings to you, brother. Peace and blessings, soldier.
How
But
you doing?
doing well, doing well. How's everything going with you?
Everything's blessed.
Good, good, good. Yeah, so I got brother B, Mr. B Copeland on in the building, and he's been doing some tremendous work over the past few years. You know, coming up, representing the hip hop consciousness and bringing consciousness to hip hop. So, but earlier, brother, I just had a brother on. I just want to mention first and foremost, I know you're coming up here in the DC area doing a presentation, but I wasn't sure what did they do a 1804 film screening in Richmond?
I'm not sure, but I was listening to y'all
Okay.
speak on it just now.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, so no problem. Yeah, so it should be coming out different places, different spaces over the next few months and weeks, and but it'll be out on DVD. And I didn't show these books, and I should have showed this, but this is one of the books that was talked about, Confessions of an Economic Hitman. Uh, of course, everybody should get that. And this is Dr. Wade Noble's book. So Tariq talked about this book in there, and this is the book, The Hour Memes. And I definitely have some copies of these, both of these books. Dr. Wade Nobles, he was actually in the film, and and Black Classic Press publishes that, which is right out of Baltimore. So definitely can get copies of those pieces. So, but what's going on, my brother?
Everything is peace and love, man. Still here in VA, get ready to come up here tomorrow.
Right.
In DC, I don't have the address and everything in front of me. Are you familiar with it? Did you get something on it?
Well, I'll look it up, and we can probably try to get it towards the end of the show. Let me try to find that for you. But yeah, man. But a lot of things going on, you know, in the hip hop industry. I know you've seen the jerk the jerk married to the game. What is it?
The jerk version, I'm not familiar with.
Oh, oh no, just some craziness, you know, some zombie control stuff that, you know, some, you know, kind of crazy.
I just did with the youth about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. And I had to bring that flavor, and it was very interesting to play them different rhythms.
Okay.
And respond it all, you know?
Okay. So you've been working with youth down there. What are some of the things that you've been doing with some of our young people, bro?
Over the years, you know what I'm saying, I had pretty much different classes and demonstration type classes where, you know, came in, showed the elements. I had a little program going. That was, I'm hip hop, not gangster. Yeah, pretty much what I was doing at that time, going through the community, sharing a book, the 4 Elements book that came out.
Right, yeah. You got, how many books you have now?
I have 4 now. The latest
Okay.
one is Slavery, Past and Present, Always Still In.
All right. So 4 books. Slavery. What's the last one?
The Selling Black and Williams series called Slavery, Past the Present.
Okay.
Always Still In. It's pretty much a workbook with becomes 2 DVDs right now. Pretty much going into some historical background. Pretty much will be dealing with American because we call ourselves American or African Americans, but the view is when we say the word American term is those who came from the British style.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds interesting. So, all right, yeah, man, that sounds good. So you've been working with the young people, you know, expressing the balanced approach to sharing their stories, but not glorification of the whole gangster culture, right?
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of it, and also to kind of show the community where I was at. And then one time putting out pamphlets and stuff like that. What type of clothes they was wearing, and they have tattoos on, and different things like that indicated that they may be gang affiliated. However, if we go back to the black codes, it takes it back there where it became no more congregate, no more than 3 of us. So the gang law is about the same thing. You can't congregate really no more than 3, or you can label it with the gang if they choose.
Yes.
I was trying to get that awareness out to the community. Like I said, I did it for a while. I'm ready to come back with the outer calls from Kings to Gangsters.
Kings to Gangsters. Okay.
So we working with the Black Awakening, and before that I was out in community DJing and different things like that.
Right. Yeah, I feel you. So just so you know, the location for tomorrow where you'll be speaking, and let me check that time. You know what time is it? 7 is sure. Yeah, 6:30 to 9:30, brother. Mr. B, tomorrow night, 6:30 to 9:30, at 733 Euclid Street in Washington, right across from Howard off of Georgia Avenues. So it's pretty easy to find. Light refreshments will be served. Donations are welcome. So, man, that's good. So I know you're gonna, you know, set fire, you know, bring some consciousness, some truth, some wisdom to the DC community, right?
I'm gonna do my best, Phil. You know, I'm coming from the Confederate slave state, so I've been hearing a lot of things about Confederacy.
Yeah.
And I just want to kind of touch some things, give some awareness to the area, to the city folks, so to speak, since I'm pretty much like a country boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe share our collective thoughts and see what we all come up with, you know?
Right.
If anybody listening to this, spread the word out and let them know. You said it's 733 Euclid?
Yeah, 733 Euclid Street, right across from Howard.
Across from the Howard, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Come on out. You know what I'm saying? And just have an open heart here and there to have no debates or anything like that. I'm just here to be giving some awareness and some views and share some things and touch on some points that I think a few people are not touching on right now. It may be crucial for our immediate community. I kind of heard y'all talking there about some of I guess the tactics or what have you that Haiti had to do to become independent and move forward.
Right, right, yeah. So it's really, you know, a unique time, and always advise and suggest it's just reasonable that, of course, every people have to recognize where they are within history, and this is what Dr. John Henry Clark mentioned, that he had a particular statement. I'm paraphrasing, but every group or every um, time period have to find their part in history and know what they should be doing in that particular part in history. And so this is where having a more contemporary analysis come in, you know, and this is where, you know, fortunately we're able to gather intel, you know, we're able to read, and we're able to get online and all these things. But, you know, sometimes, you know, these things can make us even more enslaved, right? You know, sometimes the miseducation can run deep.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, I always say next to root teaches you the best, you know, nature, you know, just try to do what's really going on in your immediate environment and take those elements that you do learn that's for you and try to see if it's for real for you, you know what I mean? But you gotta come outside though and see them.
Right. Yes, indeed. So what are so go through some of your different books and some of the, you know, unique, you know, perspectives of them. But let's start with your first one.
The first one uh, was the basic history of LBC, Lynchburg City, hip hop. And within that, I pretty much came out with that in 2004, I think it was. Actually, you know what? Before that, I came out with what was called the Afro Newsletter.
Okay.
Which came back to Virginia from Texas. And that was to give some basic history. I think I gave like Harry Thompson, I gave a couple of the queens and African rulers. This had about a couple of pages. I had a couple people in the community who, you know, donated $5 so it's a little add in it. And so I did that. And then I came out with the LBC one. I just took the money from that and put that out. Pretty much that was just trying to preserve some of our story because, of course, as Africans, we forget what happened last year. You know what I mean? We move forward, right?
Right.
And so we, you know, of course, you know, the best kept secrets are in books. So I feel it'd be preserved in some type of book form, and hopefully, you know, it'd be other young lads who may come up in the future now, particular community of the Blue Ridge Mountains, who can pick up and add information to it, you know. That was one of the goals of that. And then the second one, the 4 elements of hip hop, like I said at the time, I had my son with me, and there was a lot of things going on, and I seen how the system was doing our boys once they got into like middle school, but now elementary school, you know, and start labeling them and looking out for certain predators that was talked about in 1996. So then, like I said, I showed about the elements of hip hop, gave demonstrations from the breakdancing to the, of course, some MCing and the DJing and graffiti. And then we went to the from Kings to Gangsters, which I kind of put on hold. I didn't really promote it to the fullest. I did a couple I did one to college, like college in my area. Community centers, but I didn't really promote it like I did the latest one, which is the Felon
Right, right, right. All right. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, brother. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that insight. So,
So the Seven Black Awakening pretty much that just hit me last year. The ancestors had me put the pen to work. I really know fully what I was writing, you know what I'm saying? But as time went on, I'm seeing what it is.
right.
And it's coming to more, forward a while. I kind of, was guided to write the information that I did. Like about the Perry rollers or the headlight system, stuff like that.
Right, right, right. All right, let me just do a little quick commercial here and shout out to everybody. Terry Sims. Is that my cousin Terry? All right, Josh. What's going on, brother Chihuilo? Toby, Fran, Gary, Whitney, Sylvia, David. What's up? What's up? Kelly, Janice, Steve, Johnson, brother Deshaun. Because I put 1804 in here. Kasim, Antoine. Wave, Taylor, Veronica Starr, Michael Holmes, brother Ali. So for you all that I got now, Mr. B. Copeland on the line with us. He'll be coming up, but earlier I had brother Ace on. So we spent the first half talking about the film 1804. For those that are watching now and chimed in, and he will be in town this tomorrow, actually, at 733 Euclid in Washington, D.C., speaking there with some brothers and sisters there. So come on out, check it out, 6:30 to 9:30. And let me give out your number, brother. Go ahead and give out that number in case anybody want to reach out to you, someone that, working with young people, particularly in the hip hop environment, someone that can explain and know and understand what's going on, but bring a constructive, positive message with those understandings.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. 434-879-6777. That's 434-879-6777. You also can catch us at timb3gee.com. This one is when we get ready to do this tomorrow is by the Movement for Black People, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Right. Yes, sir. Correct.
Yeah. So I definitely give a shout out to them and for definitely putting it together and bringing me in. Definitely Dr. Amy for assisting us in this.
Right.
OG, the original OG. For it.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, brother, do college out, do lectures. Actually got a workshop. The hip hop program is actually a curriculum as well. I just haven't really promoted it.
Okay.
I have a curriculum to it. Give you a 4-week, 4-day curriculum. And also, give a certificate and stuff for completions and stuff of that nature.
Right. Yes, sir. All right, so you've done some pretty, good interviews with some people over the past, few times I've seen you. So who are some of these people that you've interviewed? I know you've gone a few places, not just up here.
Right. Yes, I did. Let me see, Dr. Barnes. I did one with him. I haven't put out really. Dr. Jeffries.
Okay. Oh, nice.
I haven't really put that out neither. Did that a few years back when it came to law school stuff. Of course, a brother, Dr. Umar, did quite a few with him.
Okay.
Who else we have here? A brother, definitely Professor Small, an elder.
Nice.
Also an elder, Lee. Did one with Bronocos. I haven't really put that out either.
Okay.
I did some stuff like years ago, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A couple of marches and stuff.
Okay.
So, I ran across a a lot of people over the years. I don't even know half their names right now. So the first one, Irritated Brother, Irritated Genie.
Right.
After this with him. Was Professor Grill, Brother Professor Grill. Then you a couple of times.
Right.
Eli Harris, an actor. This is by Allen's interviewing what's the comedian's name? It's Paul Mooney's son. I can't think of the name right now.
Daryl or Dwayne?
Daryl Mooney.
Okay.
Yeah. I do apologize for that.
Yeah, right.
Y'all can actually check that out on our YouTube channel, MB3GEE. Scroll through and see the different videos we have.
Right.
There's some of the artists as well, like Trina, trying to think from the artists.
Right. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Right. No, it's cool. Yeah. No, I'm just trying to get a good feel, for some of the, line of direction of where you've been, positioning yourself with different thought leaders, and different people that's been out here doing this work for some time. So that's how you gotta build. You gotta build off of the legacy of those who have come before us. And so, but yeah, brother, man. But anything else you wanna let the listening audience know before we begin to wrap up here, bro?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely appreciate you calling me out.
Yeah.
Put me on the show tonight, and
yes, sir.
When in the area, definitely come back tomorrow. He's at 733 Euclid Avenue, right across from Howard University.
Right.
Well, we can pull some of them in as well, since they supposed to be our next generation of leaders.
Right.
And definitely reach out to everybody right there. You like media, definitely, mention that food did, the everlasting.
Right.
My queen, we mention that right now.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right.
Hopefully, have people call us up more, do more interviews, do more awareness programs, as well as collectively maybe get in the community. So like going to all communities and like just checking them out or walking through them sometimes to just feel the energy.
Right. Yes, sir. Well, all right, my brother. Well, I'll let you go here, brother. Appreciate this time, man. And, good luck tomorrow. I know I'm going to be in Baltimore tomorrow evening, but send the greetings to everybody there for me. And, good luck. Bring the fire with it. So, I'm sure they'll be grateful for your knowledge. All right.
I really thank you, brother. You taking me peace out there, and hopefully we do this again real soon.
Sounds good, bro. Talk to you, man.
All
right. Yeah. So that was brother Mr. B. Copeland, who's going to be in town coming up tomorrow, actually. So that's in DC. But just wanted to let everybody know I didn't get a chance to mention what we have coming up here. Just expanding out. Operations are expanding out. Brother got to keep growing. And so one thing we're going to have, I don't know if you can see that. Well, let me show that right there. Then let me plant some seeds for what we have. We're going to be, I got some of the brothers from Black Male Agenda, and we're going to be back here in the studio with Darius Stanton, and he has a show here every day, 9 o'clock, where he does the peace in the morning show, right? Yeah. So but I got some of the young students from Bowie State that's going to be coming through with us. So far, young man Anthony, the president of Black Male Agenda, and coming up on November the 6th, which is a Monday, which is not this Monday coming, but 2 Mondays away. We're gonna have this at the student center. We're gonna show this film. Which film? I'm sorry. No More Chains and Head Ladies in Charge. Head Ladies in Charge. Darlene of Head Ladies in Charge. Darlene Brown and Ari Squires of No More Chains. So we're gonna show part of the first film. I'm sorry, part of Darlene's piece, as well as we're gonna show the full No More Change, or a good part of that. And that's going to be a free event at Bowie State. And also just got confirmation that Sister El Kamar, Malik Kumar, El Kumar Malik, let me get her name right. So she's going to have the sisters in the studio from the Feathers of My Eye. That's the student group that at Bowie State of young sisters. So appreciate her, offering that to make that happen. So I wanted to get them, and they can't, they couldn't make it here on a Monday night. So I've been wanting to get them and teach the young people up. And it's actually homecoming weekend at Bowie State. A lot of good things going on. I may slide through there tomorrow, sometime, just to, talk to some of the young people there, some of the young brothers and sisters, and keep them encouraged. But definitely. And so, if you know anyone that's connected to the film industry, or aspiring film makers or anything like that, have them come out to this event. Several weeks ago, I'm sorry, maybe 2 weekends ago, I went to the Future of Film discussion. There was a whole weekend conference that I had the opportunity to attend. So learned a lot, met some key people here in the Bowie, I'm sorry, all over DC, DMV, Virginia area. And so that was really, instrumental in creating different options. And, you got to always think what's the next level, and understand that, there is and there must be a next level. So that's one event. We got the Sisters, Feathers of My Art, and Black Male Gender, uh, two powerful film screenings. And here, they should this film actually shares different stories, and so definitely wanted to encourage uh, everyone. It's a free event. So sponsored by the young people, student organizations at Bowie State University. And then, so we got a double hitter. So first, the Monday double hitter, we have a film. And then on Wednesday, there's a panel discussion with some brothers, several that have been here with me, Brother Dr. Issa Ramu, Dr. Latif Tariq, and Dr. Josh Myers. I hope Dr. Josh Myers is listening. I'm like, all right, I sent him the flyer. So, and Josh Myers of Howard University, Brother Latif, I believe he's at I know partially Copeland and maybe another college as well. So, so we're going to have a panel discussion on a topic that there was a conversation on the Breakfast Club where Dr. Wesley Muhammad spoke about Black education and college education, and so we going to have a conversation about that. You all saw it, you all heard it, and so we're going to have a conversation about that and get into what the value of a college education is in this society, and understand the history of it. So I'm going to, kind of try to moderate, or, kind of galvanize uh, our young people there. So that's going to be Wednesday, November the 8th. So that's a double hitter right after homecoming. The black male gender stepped up. They're going to hit, those young people hard with some real empowering, conscious knowledge for that week after homecoming. So looking forward to that. So definitely, I'm going to be out here now. Again, if you want to connect, got a lot of things coming. This coming Saturday, I'll be at Morgan. I'll be at Morgan State this Saturday, and I just got word on Thursday I'll be in Baltimore for some urban food thing. So I just got a unique invite to that. So Thursday I'll be at that after I do this show here. But definitely Morgan State is having a small business expo with the alumni. So for those that are in the area, I will be there. I'll have my table and just expanding, just networking. You know, you gotta keep it going. You gotta posture up, let folks know. I mean, actually, I should be presenting there. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. But you know, give different people opportunity to know who you are, and you know, let folks know where you're going. So that's how you gotta maneuver and position yourself. So nothing is given for free. You gotta earn your stripes in this society. So that's where, you know, how I've positioned this work and how I continue to do so. So if you definitely November the 1st is when the 1804 film is coming. November the 1st is when it's going to be released. So definitely check that out. Stay tuned in. Definitely holla at the Success Scholar. Progress is being made. We are going to another level. I'm out. Peace. Thanks, everybody. Frank, Charlene, Terry, Josh, Brother Chiwilo, Toby, Fran. Thanks for